Orchid, but he does have Yules. Times it nicely. He's gonna get Revenant here, and then he's gonna die. Nice.
Man, that's
Remnant,
rough.
not Revenant. Ha.
English. Cuckoo, get away. The bugs are on you. They're coming.
So I do think this Aegis choice is definitely like one of there's thought behind it. And it's pretty next level because Skitter is hard to kill.
Yeah.
But they can kill the Beastmaster. They kill the Beastmaster, this Medusa is going to be a lot weaker because I think Medusa is a hero that, you know, you kind of want buffs on her, and that's what the Beast gives you. So it's kind of a cool idea.
Dude, and they also got the Frenzy. Gonna Frenzy
Buyback.
Skitter here in a second. Buyback on the Carl. They're actually going in for this fight, but they're all leashed up together. Have to be careful. 33, I mean, again, you kill him, he's coming back in just a moment. And they're gonna get ready for the fight.
Wait, who used him? That was Carl,
sure.
actually, I think.
I mean, Supernova, it's going to land right afterwards. He's still in trouble. They run in afterwards, but do they have enough damage? Once that Beastmaster is dead, muted up, doomed up Doom, and Whitemon, oh, gets the ulti, hidden away in the trees, doing what's needed, but can't find anybody else. Medusa is going to die. Time-lapse back in, tries to kill him off, and Saksa will go down. So Tundra now are the ones that lose 4 heroes.
Yeah, very, you know, a surprising fight, dare I say so, with the buyback on Carl. I think T1 is like, they're saying that these guys, they have no business fighting us. Why is this happening? So they make the call to buyback on Carl. They kill the Beastmaster first, and then he was kind of left for dead when he respawned. He does not have the BKB on the Beast, and as soon as the Beastmaster dies, like I said, this is such a key hero to have in the fight. After that, I think it was T1's fight to take. You know, they're just gonna be able to kiter on the Medusa with the Doom, and there's just not enough damage coming out of Tundra just yet.
The Aghanim Scepter was completed on 9, but it's still tough to play Interrupt when they all in your hero like that, and the Supernova is there to cover the, you know, Aegis
Top lane.
respawn on 33, and are they going to get him? Cuckoo jumps, BKBs, and just is going to head out. So yeah, no way to burst that hero, at least not quickly enough.
Yeah, so the BKB is a good choice by Cuckoo because one of the only ways he dies is through Void Spirit jumping him. The bottom lane
Of Stomp after, Inferno Blade, Saksa dead.
Close. And the Zephyr is actually really strong. He's overtaking his Phoenix in net worth.
It's kind of wild.
He's the carry now, and they all mass TP top. They want to chase here.
Snake King, the Witchblade, the DOT coming through and finding their man. Does manage to get the taunt, the roar down, but the heal
The
is
dive
not
bomb
gonna be enough. No, dive bomb was what ended up finishing him. And Cuckoo keeps running in for more. Does have that Supernova still.
Look at that
Rooted
Aether
has Rupture. Yeah, the range is so nuts. He Astral steps away to die in Rupture. That happens to the best of us.
That's the lens for sure by the CM. But yeah, Carl does die, and he did buy back the last fight, so he's gone for a very long time. And they still want to fight here. Doom up in 6 seconds.
If they can get it, hoof stomp. No, he doesn't connect. Zephyr, a rare miss.
He's just barely out of range, but at least he forces the BKB out of the Beast as well. So still, I think both teams are okay with that trade overall, but T1's probably a little bit happier because they take over the map during this time that the Void Spirit is dead. Carl's still down for another minute. So maybe we're going to see Tundra look for a fight before Carl respawns.
Could be the way to go for them. You're getting close to Phoenix having Shard. But at least for now, the window for Tundra is definitely there.
Watch the TP on the dragon here.
Okay.
If they're going to look to do something. Oh, he's looking at it. Okay, he's TPing, but they saw it.
Yeah,
The one creep survived.
Can't do it.
I saw them prepping, you know, and they do go for the smoke. So Carl's still dead. Like we said, they're going to look to abuse this death timer.
This is right as Medusa finishes the Scotty as well. And has Paladin Sword swapped into the inventory. I mean, I kind of feel like this is a window when Skitter does feel incredibly strong. But do you still think it's the type of dynamic where T1's like lineup is really hard to fight into?
It all depends on who gets the jump here and who gets to target who. So we're going to see this level 17 Phoenix still, but there's a fight here.
They're all under Hawk. Jumps in though, gets it off. Doom, silence, no, do they have enough to bring him down? Pops the BKB, now gonna run in, turn to stone, and immediately gets destroyed. Rupture onto Dusa, trying to burst the Phoenix and then to get him. Doesn't have buyback. Whitemon pops ulti, there's not nearly enough there. They already bought back on Zephyr, but now they're gonna lose Carl too. That's 2 heroes dead without buyback, and T1. Oh, did they just throw it all away?
Oh man, he gets to Doom off, but then, you know, Dusa gets a Stone Gaze at the same time, so fast reactions. Actually, they're still going to jump on Zephyr here. He did buy back.
Cannot afford to go down here. They cannot afford to lose these heroes, but likewise, if 9 goes down, the dive bomb, again, keeping him stuck, and Zephyr, he's in trouble, he's going to die. Dieback for him. None of these heroes have buyback. And wow. Tundra, I mean, are they just going to go for it?
Whew. Just like that, the game is just completely, it looks pretty rough. I mean, actually, okay, they can only go for tier 4s after this, so it might not be over. But with a Beastmaster, they might just go for the Thorn, and I think they have
they're
time.
Calling it. They
okay,
know.
Yeah.
They got ideas. The buyback comes from the CM, but they're not scared of her. You can see the buyback status. They know that at least 3 of these heroes don't have buyback. Oh, devastating. Cuckoo, he's going to do what he can, try and save and salvage this game. Doing a ton of damage onto 9, but it's Skitter is the one they have to really deal with. Supernova out, but it's going to be dead. Attack speed slow will not be enough to stop it. They go all in for the tier 4 towers in Tundra. They are going to take this 2-0. Unreal. What a freaking way to end it.
What a turn of events. But wait.
One last chance to dance. Can they stop it? The CM ulti, it's not going to be there.
Yeah.
And with Carl, the only one left alive, it is going to be a 2-0